Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming for the week of January 4th to the 10th in my print impression coiled planner. I am using the kit called Aurora from our shop, and I am pairing that with our silver snowflake foil bundle. So I'm just going to start with my bottom washi. I am pairing it with the Simply Gilded bow washi that's got pink with white polka dots, along with our bottom washi that comes in the kit and that has the snowflake overlay on it, and I think that turned out fantastic. I realized that I was pulling in a lot of blue icons in this spread, so I wanted to definitely amp up the pink a little bit more, so putting it at the bottom washi just really looked great. I also used the pink glitter headers at the top, and I think that kind of balances out the pink a lot more. In case you are curious how I pull my stickers ahead of time, or how I plan ahead of time, is I actually have a separate planner where I write what I do every single day at the end of the day. So at the end of the day I kind of write everything that I did so that I can go back and do all these memory spreads. And then what I like to do is I just spend like an evening just pulling all the stickers ahead of time. I use it like one of those reusable sticker books to kind of store them, and that just saves me a lot of time in my videos. And instead of having to flip my binder a million times while I'm making a spread, I pull all the icons, and I also find it's really handy to kind of see how big of like a box that I need. So sometimes like your icons are a lot bigger and sometimes they're smaller, so you want to, like, if I look and see all the icons that I have, I can be like, oh, I need about 4 little things, and I need like a quarter box, a half box, and then I need to fill the extra space with washi. So that's kind of how I go with it. I go based on the icons that I pulled and then just kind of go from there. Sometimes when I'm laying down this spread, I'll notice that I don't have enough room, and if I don't have enough to like use an extender box, then I will just go and exchange the icons that I have for something a little bit smaller. Alright, so I finished up the weekend banner there. I tried to use all silver foil. I did have that one puffy bow checkered Simply Gilded bow washi. Oh, I couldn't find the word. Sorry, guys. I had one there that was in gold, but I tried to really cover it up with the weekend banner, and I think that that looks really good. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and put in all my full boxes, my date covers, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so now we have the whole base down. I also went and did my sidebar. I used some Simply Gilded washi, and then I did put a picture of my husband and my kids playing Uno. That has been like one of our favorite games since we got it for Christmas. And as you can see, like my kids have these little card holders. They are awesome. It's like a stick, and then the moon shaped has like a pocket inside that holds the cards. It's really, really nice for Uno since sometimes you have to hold so many cards at one time and the kids just have to like put them in their little card holders. It's so much easier for them to see which cards they all have. So those are such a blessing. They are super nice. I'm just putting in my work for every day from Monday to Friday, and I'm using little icons with work script sticker. The one on Tuesday comes in the kit. The one on Wednesday is from the Monsterz Co. And I think that's it. Okay, moving on to a Monday. So I did clean the tubs this day. That is my Monday chore that I do every single Monday. I am a person that has to clean their shower every single week. I don't know how people can leave it for more than a week. It's just, I can't do it. I feel like that is the place where I get clean, so it should be the cleanest. So I clean that every single Monday. That is probably one of my favorite chores. And I find that since I do it every Monday, like I don't have to deep clean it all the time. Like it's always nice and very simple to clean. Also on Monday, my daughter had piano. We had to do it in the evening this day. I think because in our province, like the high school kids were home still from Christmas break, and they had to, since her kids were home from Christmas break, my piano teacher, she had to do it in the evening just due to internet issues. So we did it in the evening. Also went to Walmart this day, and I used one of our Prairie girls to mark that. And then I just spent the evening. I had a bath, had some wine. It was just a fun, relaxing evening. I have really, really honed in on this year of just doing things that make me happy. Okay, so my word of the year is happiness. And honestly, I'm just starting to really hone in on that. Like anything that I'm doing, I'm asking myself, like, does it make me happy? Is this going to make me happy, or am I going to regret it after I choose to do it? And if the answer is yes, it makes me happy, I'm not going to like be upset that I chose to do that, because I chose that was something to make me happy. So I've really like thought about it a lot, and it never really incorporated my word of the year as much as I have been this year, and it's just been so nice. So sometimes I just choose to have a bath. Sometimes being happy is getting that work done that you need to do because it will just make you feel better. Sometimes it is cleaning up or doing whatever, but sometimes it's relaxing and enjoying things that you like stickers and baths and all that kind of stuff. Sorry guys, my kids just kind of got hurt. They were goofing around and I had to go and tend to them. So I'm back now, and I kind of lost my train of thought, but I think I was talking about my word of the year, and I'm just really curious to know if you guys picked a word of the year, or like if you picked overarching goals for the year, or what you guys kind of did. If you did do a word of the year, I'd love to hear what it is and what you have done to incorporate it, because this is like the first year that I've actually like continuously thought about it. Like it's almost the end of February and I'm still thinking about it, which I think is pretty impressive for New Year's goals. So anyways, moving on to the end of Monday, I ended the day with just watching the show Superstore. I loved that show. Me and my husband have finished it, watching it now, but I think we were watching it on Prime, but it's also on Netflix now if you're in Canada. Super good show. I really liked it. On Tuesday, it was my niece's birthday, and I just used one of our little birthday icons to mark that. And then my chore for that day was to do the dusting. I like to do like one chore every day as opposed to having one big cleaning day. I used to do the one big cleaning day, and I found that if I didn't do the one day, I miss the entire week. Where this, if I miss the one day, I'm only missing one chore. And I don't know which is better or which is worse, but I just decided that this just works the best for me. So also because with work being busier this year, it just had to, I just had to do a little bit every single day as opposed to a whole day, just so I wasn't wasting a whole morning that I could be working. Also this day in the evening, I cleaned some kitchen gadgets and our cupboard. So because I got my air fryer and my Instant Pot, I was like, I don't need this gadget, I don't need this gadget, I didn't need a rice cooker or a steamer or all these different things. So I went and I deep cleaned them, and then I put them on like a buy-sell trade kind of group for our area, and I sold them all, and someone came and picked them up the next day, sold all of them together. It was fabulous. Got rid of them. So it was so nice to get rid of a bunch of different kitchen gadgets and to make space for my new stuff. This day I also went and dropped off a gift for my dad. My dad broke his leg the week prior, and me and my sister just kind of wanted to get him some snacks and stuff like that for him, just to tell him that we were thinking of him. And then I did mark with the camera icon that was actually part of the deco to mark that I put stuff on that buy-sell trade. And then I ended the evening with watching more Superstore, and that sticker is from Once More with Love. On Wednesday, I brought a bunch of stuff to the recycling. We had a whole bunch of big styrofoam pieces that we had from Christmas gifts that had just been sitting in my kitchen for so long, and my husband had a lot of paint that he had to recycle properly, and different pieces of wood and that kind of thing. So I just loaded up the escape and I took it all to the recycling plant. I hate going to those kind of places. I just find it's kind of awkward, but I decided to get it all done this day, and I used a Millie Prairie Co girl with her box of junk to mark that. And then I did my meal plan and my grocery shopping, and the grocery shopping sticker is from Monsterz Co. And then we decided to have Subway for supper. The Subway sticker is from the Sticker Party. And then that evening, I was just chatting with my grandma and my mother-in-law, just kind of texting both of them back and forth, which was just so nice. Because of the restrictions, we weren't able to see anybody, so I just wanted to check in and see how everybody was doing. And that sticker is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then that day, I also ordered my new office TV. I have been wanting a TV in my office for so long. I really like to watch YouTube and Netflix and that kind of thing while I am working. And when I watch it on my computer, I often have both screens going with so many different screens open that I don't actually have space to put the TV screen on, you know what I mean? The little thing to see anything. So sometimes I just basically listen to audiobooks or listen to music, but I really missed being able to do that. And so I finally did it. I bit the bullet and I got a new TV for my office, which has been fantastic. I have loved it so much. I can listen to my podcast there. I can watch YouTube, Netflix, all that kind of stuff. And it's great for when I'm sitting and doing my planner as well, because I can put that on. It's just super nice to have. That checkout sticker is also from the Stick with the Plants Co. On Thursday, I woke up and I was so tired. I don't remember why I was so tired, but I seemed to mark it down. And I used a sticker from Planner Mania to mark that. And then I did take my dog to the groomers this day. He just had his haircut. He goes every 4 months or 3 months or something like that, and he just kind of gets shaved off and trim up his nails and all that kind of stuff, and he always looks so good and so cute. He is a very high shedding dog, so getting these trims are just super nice. It's very nice for my floors. They just like it. And that groomer sticker is from our dog care sheet. And then I basically just chilled this evening. For some reason, I was just extremely tired and just really needed to be lazy, and I just spent the evening just watching YouTube in bed, and I used one of our Prairie Girls for that. And then my parents did FaceTime me this evening, so I was just talking with them while laying in bed. And then I decided I might as well get something done this evening, so I worked on my print list for the shop. I used a Stick with the Plans Co girl to mark FaceTime, and then the Macy monkey is from Planner Monkey Co for my print list. I don't know about you guys, but I am not a huge fan of just like sitting and watching TV. I usually have to do something while I'm watching TV, whether it be planning or coloring or like my diamond painting or something like that. I always feel like I have to do something. I can't just sit in front of the TV. So I don't know. Maybe you can do that, but I have just not been able to. I used to, but ever since like having kids, I find that that's something that I just don't do anymore. On Friday, I had an oil change for my car first thing in the morning, and I just used one of our vehicle maintenance stickers to mark that. And then we had to bring our couch to the recycling. So we had like a spare couch in our basement that we used to have upstairs, but it was like this fake leather type of couch, and it was peeling. And so that's why we got like a new one originally, but it started peeling so bad. Like my floor, I could vacuum it up like 2 times a day and it would still look like there was spots all over the floor. It was just constant. We ended up just calling it Toby's couch, which Toby is our dog, because he always laid on it, and like in the evening, that's just where he would be. No one else used that couch, just the dog. But we really wanted to use that space for our new workout area. We had bought some new adjustable weights and some workout mats. So we knew we needed to get rid of the couch. We've been wanting to for so long. It's just one of those annoying little tasks that has to get done. But this was the day. My husband had the day off, and I said, we are doing it. So we put it in the truck and we brought it to the recycling, and man, it felt so good. Like, my dog was a little bit curious on why we were taking it away, but it felt so good to get that off the list. And then this day I did visit with my friend Ashley. She came and picked up some stickers, and we just chatted a little bit. And I just used one of the Coffee Monsterz Co little guy with his little winter beanie on to mark that. Then I did do my nails this evening. And my husband took my daughter skating, and that skating icon is also from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then this day we ordered in supper, which we usually do on Friday, and we ordered in Chinese food. One of the local restaurants decided to start doing Chinese food on Fridays, and oh, it's so good. So good. I love Chinese food. It's like definitely one of my favorite foods. And then we just spent the evening playing games with the kids, which was really fun. On Saturday, I slept in, which felt so good. I feel like I was so tired this week and got to finally sleep in. Then I did my zone cleaning. I used to do my zone cleaning like the typical way of the Fly Lady system, where you do 15 minutes every day. And I found that I just did not keep up with it because I feel like it was another thing I had to do every day. So I decided to make it, instead of 15 minutes from Monday to Friday, I will do 1 hour on Saturday. And honestly, that is just so easy because doing 1 hour of cleaning in the day is nothing. So I just work for 1 hour in my zone, and that is all I do, and it's great. So to mark my zone cleaning, I did use a Once More with Love icon for that. Then I did film a video, and I printed kits for myself. I often leave this to the end, like I don't print a bunch of kits for myself, which I should. Like I have this huge binder, and it's got like sticky notes on all the pages of all the kits that I'm going to use, and like which order they're all gonna go in, but I never take the time to actually sit and print kits for myself, I always have good intentions. Like I have a list sitting beside my desk where of all the kits that I want. So like if I'm printing somebody else's, I'll just print two, but I never remember. And then when I go and want to film a video, I have to print the kit and pull the stickers and everything like that. So I'm trying to get better at printing the kits a little bit further ahead of time. And then this day my husband smoked ribs and I decided to make cornbread muffins. We really love the restaurant Famous Dave's, but it's super far away, and due to the restrictions we weren't able to be in a restaurant. So I really wanted to have that food, but we just decided we would try and recreate it ourselves. So my husband smoked ribs, which were incredible. He does such a good job on his smoker. And then I made cornbread muffins, which were not as good as Famous Dave's, but they definitely tied me over. They will do until we can go back into restaurants. And then I just spent the evening working on my puzzle and watching Queen's Gambit, which was awesome. If you guys don't know, I actually do puzzles for our local thrift shop. So basically when somebody donates a puzzle, then they like to make sure that they are complete puzzles so they can sell them. So I do the puzzle and then I write if they're complete and then bring them back, which is really awesome because I get to do lots of different puzzles. On Sunday is my laundry day, so I just did all the laundry, and then my husband went ice fishing and I used one of those little icons from Busy Lizzie Plans. She had like a little winter sampler. And then I just spent the day pulling stickers, organizing my Rascog cart, and it was awesome. That was just so fantastic. Watched a lot of YouTube while I was doing that. I love spending Sundays doing sticker stuff. I always think that's so fun. And then I did a workout with my husband in the evening, and that icon is from Be Happy Plants. And then I did some designing in the evening. And then for that, I used a sticker from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And I love those stickers. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!